22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. And just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Welcome to the Dream Factory. As to be said, on more than one occasion last week, this was more like the Nightmare Factory. And yesterday, we went through all the stats and considered Phil's game, the Saturday game. And actually, it was, statistically, the unluckiest game we've ever had. She is in the Hall of Fame for that appalling game. Phil, enjoy the money. I'm sorry it wasn't more. Hey, I do know that you like to know more about these people before they actually come to the crazy chair. So all this week, I'm just going to pass on some details from their files, so you get to know them as the gameplay goes on. This is Diddy. She's not been here very long. She's not called Diddy, anything to do with height or whatever. Her middle name is Elizabeth, and when you were small, you couldn't say Elizabeth. You used to say Diddy, and it stuck, yeah?
Correct.
This is Troy, whose real name is Spartacus. And this is Derek, whose real name is Eileen. Here come the players. God, the air of anticipation. Who's going to be first up this week? Yes, it's you! Greg! Greg, come on out. Take the walk of wealth.
Oh, this is absolutely crazy. How's it going?
Greg, welcome.
Time is here.
Take a seat. Yes, indeed, your time is here. Greg Endine.
Yeah, that's all right.
From Woodford Green in Essex, a publishing development executive for an online marketing company. Now, your girlfriend is here, sort of. She's just round the back.
Okay.
You've banished her.
I have, and I see my dad's managed to somehow slip through the net, so if you just don't mind, I've got to do one quick thing. Dad, you know I love you, mate, but you've got to get out. You've got to go, seriously, you've got to go.
All right, fella.
If he said something he shouldn't, my mum would kill him.
Oh,
so he's got to go.
All right, fella. I respect you.
Are you serious?
Always
Yeah, he's got to go. Seriously. But thank you, though.
Nice to meet you, know.
Nice to meet you.
I know you're there. Take care, mate. I know you're there. I know he's there. I've seen some relatives really come in here and influence decisions when there was a load of game left to go, and I don't want that to happen. So I know he's there. I know my girlfriend's there. They're just round the corner, so it's all good.
So, yeah, all right.
And I've got this lot and that lot as well, so...
You met Jenny at university.
Yep.
After you got together, you discovered that you'd actually gone to the same school. You'd like to have enough money to renovate the house that you share.
Yeah, we recently just bought a place, and obviously this day and age, a first-time buyer, it's a tough position to be in. So there's no carpet, there's a few ceilings missing, there's no wallpaper, there's no paint. But that's what I'm worried about, because I'm here with that in the back of my mind, but then I've got this other side to me that's here staring at the £250,000. So I'm just a bit concerned at the moment.
Well, it says also in this file that you are a huge gambler.
Yeah.
You'd like to play in the World Poker Tournament in Vegas. And he says to win the jackpot will be a dream come true, and he dreams of doing it by bluffing his way through.
Yeah.
Should the banker be frightened of you?
As a gambler, I mean, I play a lot of roulette and a lot of craps and a lot of poker as well. So sometimes it's a game where you just think, I'm just going to go for it and I'm just going to put £10 straight on a number and just see what happens and just keep going and going and going. Sometimes you think, OK, well, I've won a bit. I'm going to go home, take my winnings. it's going to be a challenge for him, I think, as well for me. So look forward to it.
This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Very different attitude. Should we crack on?
Yes, let's
Would
go
you
for it.
please confirm for me that you chose box 12 at random before the game began?
I did, yeah.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Also, very interestingly, you've not brought any mementos, any lucky charms. I mean, this really seems to me like a job of work, Greg.
As Father David said it loads of times, we're all here for one purpose, really, and that's the cash. So I want to stay focused on that.
Okay, well, I've said it every time, 711 times, but for once I just don't think it's even relevant. Greg, good luck.
Cheers. Right, here we go, big run.
All the best, Greg. I really, really mean this.
$10,000.
Another guy who I know is absolutely himself at the moment is Simo. So I'm going to get ready to use Simo number 8.
It's been top, mate. Thanks for the pool lessons, buddy.
No worries, mate.
Go on, I'm going to get you a blue.
Oh! Unlucky. Don't worry then.
Quarter of a
Still
million.
got the big one.
Go on, we're not.
That's a shocker because I was confident about that. But this is where the part about changing the game comes into play and readapting. But I need some blues, please. Dave, number 1. Make it a blue, please, mate.
Plenty of blues. I'll give you one. Cheers, mate.
Good luck. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah? Okay, here we go, Jack 15.
Okay, Greg, well, I hope this is a blue. We're going to miss you.
Troy, remember what you said to me earlier about getting rid of the box early? So, Troy, number 10.
Let's get you a low blue and Greg.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
All the best, mate.
Cheers.
Well, I know you said about readjusting, but I have to say I am so disappointed you took out that big one.
It's one to the banker, I guess.
This is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Hello, banker. Yeah, it was very disappointing last week. And then Phil's game was very painful. You think Olga's game was the one that did the damage last week? He's claiming that Olga's game knocked you all for 6. Oh, and he's claiming you're in a vulnerable state to you guys. Do you know what he's just said? No. Look who we've got to break the curse. Jamie Oliver.
It's good.
Is it true you went to one of his restaurants and the staff thought it was Jamie?
Yeah, I used to have...
Did a child bite you on one occasion?
They tried to, yeah. I was walking down the street and he was with his mum and dad and they thought it was Jamie Oliver. And I think it was going through the time where everyone really hated him. So they was like, it's Jamie Oliver, go, go, go. And the kids were just like, trying to get my fingers. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Probably thought you were a turkey twizzler or something. Yes, well, his file doesn't just say a really big gambler, it uses the word huge. He's noted in the file that you've always been a no dealer, and he then said in a rather menacing and unpleasant way, he'd like you to try something different today, Greg. He's going to turn this Jamie Oliver into a grade A, corn-fed, ethically reared chicken. No, this is a shocker. This is an absolute shocker. What he's actually saying, guys, is that all of you look up to this chap, and he's been working really hard to build your confidence up, and that he's going to delight in crushing him because by association he will have crushed all of you.
No.
Well, he's offering him for that board now £80. 80 quid.
Win the 250.
Sorry,
now.
Eunice?
I said win the 250,000 now, just to pay him back.
Just want to figure out where his head's at, really. So, yeah, ready for the question now.
£80, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
So I really want that to stay, obviously. Okay, number 9, Ronnie. It's you, mate.
He says you look like
Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver. Sorry, old boy. It's a senior moment there.
Are you very close to Eunice?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm in the next room. Let's show him how you can cook up a storm, mate.
Cheers, mate. Bonus. Diddy, how you doing?
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Good. Number 6, your box, please, Diddy.
Good luck, Greg.
Cheers, darling. I really don't want to touch that chunk. Not going to touch that block, are we, Peter?
No way.
All right, mate. You are a top bloke, an amazing guy, and you've got a fantastic story, and I can't wait to watch your game.
Jamie,
Oh, it's a break.
tell them why they should come back for the next course.
You've definitely got to come back. 250's gone, but that doesn't matter because 100 grand's there. There's a load of power numbers there, so you've got to come back and see what happens. Thank you. Cheers.
Welcome back. Welcome back to a most unusual game. And the reason I use the word unusual is because of this young man's attitude. It's just like you're here determined to achieve your goal, regardless what happens around you.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty nicely, I think.
Okay. Well, I tell you, we need a game like this to lift us after the week that we endured last week. Greg, I wish you all possible success. We've
Cheers,
got
mate.
one box to go before the phone call, and you said you're going to go to Peter.
Yeah, I'll stick with Peter. So it's all you, mate.
Greg, you really are pucker, mate.
Cheers.
So is that
Thank you. Nice.
Now how are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Feeling good?
Yeah, that's good work.
Hello? Don't think your tactic's working, by the way, but anyway, carry on. Gives us a laugh. Yeah. Oh, good, you're making the banker slightly nervous. He's being honest here.
Okay, cool.
His tone has completely changed because he expected the demise of the $250,000 to really shake you, but it only just gave you a little for about 30 seconds, and then you refocused. See, you met your match here, you had. After all that, he then changes, he does a swerve with the tone of voice and says, I can still shake this group. So the offer is £80. But this time with 8,000 in front.
Greg, mate, that's a great offer. With the 250 gone, but you've got a big block. Lot of money up there, yeah.
Yeah, I know. If I was sitting at home, my nan, because she loves this show, she loves you, by the way, she'd be shouting at me, saying, no deal, and I'd be shouting the same thing, so I'm ready for the question.
£8,080. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Raincoat. It's nice work, but no deal.
Thank you.
Okay, so again, obviously, don't want to hit that chunk. The last box, 16. I've done 16. It was Peter. 14. 15's gone. 16 is there. 17 is cursed. All right. He was blue, weren't you? He was red. You're probably red. 18, Michelle.
Excuse me a moment, Greg. Excuse me, Michelle. Hello.
Yeah? You are? Oh, yeah, it's all good. No, it's all
He
good.
just, it's quite funny, really. I don't know whether he was joking or not. He said he's got builders in at the moment, and you remind him of his builders wandering around with your cup of tea, mumbling to yourself. He said, do me a favour, tell him to get on with it. We're going to get on with it with Michelle.
Yes, we are, yeah.
I'm really going to miss you and your family, Dad and Jen and everyone. And we'll definitely have a few drinks tonight.
Good work, darling. Blue, red, blue. 19, Gary. 20, Mike. That's all you, mate.
Now, Mikey, this is an extraordinary period for Deal or No Deal, where we seem to have people who are having red runs or blue runs. You've had 7 blues in a row. If this is blue, you equal the record for blue runs.
Okay.
So, Mikey, put him in the Hall of Fame. Give us 8.
Let's keep it there, Mike.
I hope it's blue, mate. Good luck.
Mate. Oh.
Ah,
Red, 21. I said I was going to stay away from you, like, didn't I? What am I doing? I think I'm just talking. Ah, here we go. Eunice, 21.
Eunice, make sure it's not the $250,000.
Thank you for nothing.
Come on, Eunice, keep it small, 3,000 downwards.
We'll miss you, Greg.
Oh, give him the 1p, that would be nice. That'd be a nice contrast.
Sort me out, Eunice.
75,000. There is something funny about that corner.
All right? No, thank you. No worries.
Yeah, don't go and try and open another one. Hello. Eunice has a morning routine, does she? She goes swimming, yes, every morning. She goes round and round the outside of the pool. Oh, the banker was very impressed because, you know, he watches the hotel CCTV system.
Right, jolly good.
And he's seen you in the pool going round and round. And he was admiring your dedication to fitness. But he now realises you're just looking for the way to get out of the pool.
I'll turn the tables one day on all of you.
That was an amazing blue run, wasn't it? But you're taking comfort from the 75,000 popping out. He's gone off on the builders thing now. He says you really are very much like his builders. The more effort you put in, the more the structural integrity seems to suffer. He doesn't like the look of that board. And he's got a quote for you.
Lovely.
Yeah. It includes VAT.
Good, good.
£15,000. Greg, he just wants to get rid of you. He wants you out of here now.
Yeah. Greg, it's a good board that. You've got at least another round yet.
Yeah.
I know, but I've seen
I know.
Matty's game. I've seen
I know
Olga's
what you
game.
mean.
I've seen Phil's game.
Greg, buddy, average price of the box there is 20,000, so 15,000 is a good offer at this point, but you know what we'd do.
That's the third offer though, right?
He seems to be having a quandary.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's great.
What should he do?
If you've come here before, you see games, and no matter what you say, they affect you. Like Olga's game, Matty's game, they affect you a hell of a lot more than big win games. And I know everyone at home is shouting at me to carry on because I've got 100 grand, I've got 50 grand, I've got 35 grand, I've got 20 grand, I've got 15 grand.
I think he should go on. He's got another.
Yeah? What do you think? You think he should go on?
Yeah, he's playing a strong game, but 15 grand, isn't it?
And you know what? I've taken Jen out. There she is. I've taken Jen out of the equation, but before she even come up on that screen, she's in my head. Feel all right?
Yes.
This is weird, talking to a big TV.
Oh, Jen.
She's gorgeous, though, isn't she? She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Can we put the numbers back on the board so I can just have a check? Seriously. Jen, sorry, Jen. Sorry, Jen. See you later. Have fun. 15 is the where it's at, right? The money is major. But then again, if it was to half, 7.5 grand would be major for me as well. Worst case, that gone. Offer drops down to 3 grand. I'm in trouble. But those ones go. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. That is a massive amount of cash. So I'm ready for the question.
£15,000. Deal or no deal?
There's got to be one more no deal.
Thank you.
Sorry, Jen. Sorry, Jen. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Let's keep it cool. Let's keep it blue. 22 Bash, is all you, mate.
Absolutely, man. Hope it's a blue.
Thank you very much.
Top bloke, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bash.
Grand. Emma, welcome.
Thank you.
Hope you have a good experience here.
Thank you.
That's number 3.
It's been great getting to know you, Greg. I really hope this is a blue.
I mean, hang on a sec. The curse of the newbie has returned.
Oh, no, mate, there's no curse.
I'm not cursed.
I was a newbie and I hit like, oh, well, this is going to sound stupid, I hit like 6 reds. But then it balanced itself out totally and I never thought it would.
OK, no curse to the newbie. Emma, welcome to the game.
Thank
You
you.
have no fear for us.
Blue, where's the 4 at? 4's... Just figured this out, sorry. I've probably gone over it about 100 times, but I'll just do it one more time. Number 2's still there because I thought that was red. Number 3.
I'll tell you what I can do. You'd be pleased to know. This might come as a shock. We've recorded the first part of the show. I'll play it back to you during the break, and then you can work out exactly where everything is.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
We're going to look at what we've just done. You come back to what we're going to do. You've been back. Most unusual game. For the right reasons. So he's having a good old think. You're tracking the history of the game, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to put myself in a certain person's shoes. The only person who knows.
Ah, the independent adjudicator.
Yep.
They wouldn't fit. She takes a size 4.
Kay. Actually, forget that. Gary.
Show us the 1p, Gary. That would put him in an incredibly strong position. It really would.
You want that?
Sorry, mate. Keep your key first. 50 grand out of us, do. Keep going.
Sorry about that.
Come on, Greg.
Thank you. A cup of tea.
You all right?
Yeah. That was worse than a 250, to be honest.
To get to 8 box with a bias to the right-hand side is always good news. To get there with a block like that is very good news, Greg. Hello? It says, what a tragedy, and so it begins again. He's painting a picture, Greg, of you and Matty sitting on the prow of the barge. Number 16 and number 17 in the 1p club, talking about how poor you are. He says this is an excellent offer. You should definitely take it because you are going to be chasing the money, in his words. You were at 15,000.
Yeah.
You're now at 7.5. Does that hurt?
Okay, ready for the question. Let's go. Here we go.
Wow, that's a bit of a contrast. £7,500, deal or no deal?
It's no deal. Rachel, number 5, please. I need this.
Rachel, can we take out 1p?
So, good luck, Greg.
Thank you.
You said it out loud.
Did I?
Yeah.
What did you just say to him?
When he was stood there, he started talking to himself and he said, "Oh, I'd be quite happy with 7.5 grand." When he got offered the 15.
I don't think I said that. I can't remember
You
saying it.
did.
Did I?
And I think the banker's listening.
Oh, well, I can't remember if I did.
But you did.
All right, sorry, Rachel. No, sorry. Why don't you get up here?
Hello.
Oh, sorry,
He would thank you to keep secrets to yourself in future. Otherwise, he is going to pay you a private visit at the hotel.
It needs to even itself up. So, Angela, number 11, please.
Okay, number 11 then.
Going to be a tiny number in here for you, Greg. Okay.
I hope so, darling.
That'd be 100 quid then.
Oh.
Come on, mate. Go, let us go somewhere.
Red. In favour of the Reds. In favour of the Reds, right? K13, please, darling. Actually, that's a bad number, but whatever.
Good luck to you.
Not bad numbers.
What a round. Hello. Oh, he was shaken at the beginning, Greg, when the 1p came out from she who can't keep her mouth shut. But the next 2 boxes he described, he's gone all Del Boy. Lovely jubbly.
Lucky you dares win.
Well, there's the proof that in this game, casual talk can cost you the chance of a fortune. He's sticking. He thinks you were telling the truth when you said to yourself, 7.5? Yeah. And he thinks 7.5 will now get you on your way home, Greg.
Think about Mark. When he got down to this stage, he took a brave decision. And he was happy with it. But it's 4 reds at the end of the day. 1,000, 3,000. Still a lot of money, mate. Still a lot of money.
7.5 grand, you say?
7.5 grand, real money. How does the huge gambler feel?
I feel that I'd done 7 blues on the trot, right?
Absolutely. Then you found Eunice.
Then I found Eunice.
The thing is, Greg, it's a good offer relative to the board. It's how sick would you be if you went away with £100, mate? You're a gambler.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Cheers, Jack. But I'm ready for the question now.
For the second time, £7,500. Deal or no deal?
For me, for Jen, deal. Kirsty, number 17, please.
OK, he's desperate now to
35K.
prove that that was an astute move. Kirsty, could you please give us 35,000?
Be a big juicy red.
No,
Oh, well.
it would have been very good if you decided to go on. That would have been lovely.
Shirley, please. Number 2.
Shirley, the horror story would be now to climax with 15,000 or 35,000. We need those out of the game. Shirley, help us.
This is a big one, Greg.
Cheers, darling.
15's gone, right? Got to be on this one.
Derek, number 16, please.
OK, Derek, this is the one.
Well done, you beat it. You beat it. I knew it would have been good.
How is he feeling now, baby? How is he feeling now? Ha! Got him! Get in there! Get in there! Come on, baby. Mate, I couldn't say that 15. I couldn't say too early.
Today's player is inquiring after your feelings at this
For
moment.
your games, but
Okay.
it is.
He said, in parlance that you will be able to understand, he is feeling as sick as.
Get in there, good. Good.
And your offer would have been £750.
Yes.
We know you've beaten the banker. We now find out by how much.
Get in there, blue mate. Even now. Nice work.
Jana, complete the game, please.
I beat him. Yes. Done. Get in there. Yeah, baby. Well done, son.
Did you enjoy it? It seemed
Yes.
very intense at one point. I thought you were going through agonies at one point.
No, the whole experience has been amazing, and I just wish you all the best of luck.
Yeah, absolutely. Greg, £7,500. Congratulations. Nice to meet you. Greg, good to meet you, Dad. Well, he's pleased. And he ran the risk of angering the banker. And you know what? Yep, he succeeded. The banker's angry. Tomorrow, I'm not sure I'd want to be playing him. We're going to have a heck of a scrap tomorrow. Don't miss it.